In the dark corners of fate, where destiny is shaped by ancient powers, you may find yourself marked by forces beyond comprehension. The chosen are not born of the ordinary. They are destined to confront the most ancient evils. Remember, fate may have its hands on you, but your heart is the true compass guiding you. Welcome, seeker of truth and wisdom. Today, we step into the shadowed realms, where ancient forces intertwine with your existence. This is not a tale of mere folklore or legends, but of a destiny where you are the one the Dark Queen seeks. Why you? Why are you the only one who has caught her malevolent gaze? Brace yourself as we uncover the cryptic forces behind this hunt and the truth that might alter everything you thought you knew about being chosen. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more revelations. The truth isn't always easy to find, but once you're part of our community, you'll never walk this path alone. The moment you were born, something extraordinary happened in the depths of the universe. The Dark Queen doesn't choose randomly. The world of darkness recognized a power within you, a specific energy that resonates with her own. This is no coincidence. You were marked before you even took your first breath, binding your destiny to hers. From the moment of your birth, every decision, every event, every encounter has been steering you towards the inevitable moment when you would become the center of her focus. Her interest is not based on mere curiosity, nor is it because of your strength. It is something far deeper, something tied to the very fabric of the universe, an ancient bond woven through bloodlines and hidden in the stars. There are few, if any, who ever even realize they were born with such a mark. But in your case, the Queen saw it the moment you emerged. The universe itself shifted to accommodate this new entity destined to confront her. As you grew, this mark on your soul continued to resonate within you, waiting to reveal itself. Some may have sensed the strange coincidences, the whispers of fate that seemed to shape your path, but only you would be able to connect the dots. You are not like everyone else, and as the years passed, the Dark Queen's awareness of you grew stronger. She knew that one day you would be strong enough to make a difference in the outcome of her reign, for better or worse. Yet, as much as she wants to claim you as hers, there is a more profound challenge here. The mark upon you is not only her obsession, it is a key. This key, if unlocked, can alter the very balance of power between the darkness and the light. To claim you, the Queen must somehow break through this invisible barrier that has existed since your birth. It's a powerful and dangerous game she plays, but her patience is endless, and her powers of manipulation are far-reaching. You are her ultimate target, and the darkness surrounding her grows with every passing day. The moment of confrontation is inevitable. There are forces at play that even she does not fully comprehend. What is it about you that she covets? What secret lies hidden within your being? This is what drives her relentless pursuit and what makes you her only target. Throughout history, legends have whispered of a time when the Queen of Shadows would rise again, seeking a single soul to call her own. Your name has echoed in the wind for centuries. The prophecy says that only the one who possesses the ancient bloodline can stand in her way, and you, unknowingly, are that key. These whispers are not mere stories passed down by the elders. They are warnings, messages from the past encoded in every ancient manuscript, every forgotten scroll. They speak of the time when the dark forces would rise, and the chosen one would stand against them. But they also warn of the consequences. For those who are marked by the queen face a future that can never be the same again. The prophecies did not speak of a grand battle where the chosen one would simply rise to defeat the dark forces. No, they spoke of a different kind of fight, an internal struggle, a battle for one's very soul. You are not just a key to her power, but a potential threat to it. The queen must either claim you or destroy you, for your existence represents the possibility of change, of rebellion against the endless darkness that she seeks to spread. This prophecy, which was etched into the world long before you were born, was waiting for you to become aware of it. As you walk this earth, unaware of the forces at work behind the scenes, there is a constant pull, like gravity, drawing you into the orbit of the Queen's twisted plans. She has seen you, and in your name, she has seen the future of both the dark realm and the world you inhabit. This connection, ancient as it is, cannot be severed. The more you try to ignore it, the more powerful her reach becomes. The threads of fate have already begun to tighten around you. Your every move, every thought, every action is being monitored as the Queen prepares to make her final move. You may not see it yet, but the world is converging on you. The time is near, and the Queen is ready to make her claim. It's not a simple curse. The Dark Queen doesn't just hunt with claws or shadows. She manipulates the very fabric of reality around you. Have you ever felt that something invisible was watching, waiting for you to slip? This is her presence, drawing closer with every step you take. Her influence doesn't stop at your mind. It warps your environment, testing your resilience. Her powers go far beyond the physical. They are rooted in the very essence of perception and reality itself. As you walk through the world, you may notice strange occurrences. Objects move when you're not looking. People stare at you as if they know something you don't. These are not coincidences. They are the subtle signs of the Queen's growing influence. She is testing you, pushing you to see how far you will bend before you break. Every corner of your life is now a battlefield. The Queen's influence can warp even the simplest interactions, making you question the reality of everything around you. Have you ever wondered if people who seem familiar to you are actually who they claim to be? Or if the choices you make are really your own? These doubts are not just a product of your mind. They are the manipulations of the Queen herself, working behind the scenes to weaken your sense of self. And yet, the more you resist, the more powerful her grip becomes. This isn't just a mental game. It's a battle for your soul. She wants you to doubt yourself, to question your every decision, and ultimately to feel lost in a world that seems to be spinning out of control. The Queen feeds off this chaos, drawing strength from your confusion and fear. Every relationship you hold dear, every place that once felt like home, is now a potential trap set by her unseen hand. No one can be trusted, not even your closest allies. The Queen has the power to turn your greatest strengths into your most crippling weaknesses. She is the puppet master, and you are her marionette. Only by recognizing her tricks and resisting her manipulations can you hope to free yourself from her grasp. You may feel like there's nowhere to turn, no safe place left to hide. But know this: the more you acknowledge the Queen's influence and face it head on, the closer you get to understanding the true nature of your power. The fight is not against her forces, but against the parts of yourself that she seeks to control. The moment the queen's gaze falls upon you, her darkness begins to intertwine with your own essence. You are not merely a pawn in a cosmic game. You are a beacon of power, and the queen has seen this. What she offers is not a mere fleeting desire. It is an eternal claim over everything you hold dear. Your destiny, intertwined with hers, cannot be ignored or rewritten. Your every move from now on will either lead you to a fate of ultimate power or destruction. But this connection goes beyond mere bloodlines or prophecy. You carry within you a force that even the queen does not fully understand. Every choice you make, every battle you fight, brings you closer to unlocking this latent potential. It is not just about defeating the queen or resisting her. It's about tapping into that power, that untold ability buried deep within your soul. At this very moment, you might not even realize the immense power you possess. But when the time comes, when you are forced into the final confrontation, the strength you will summon will be like nothing the world has ever seen. The queen knows this, and it terrifies her. It is why she is willing to hunt you relentlessly, to play the long game, and to manipulate everything in your world to keep you from realizing your full potential. For if you unlock that hidden power, you will not only resist her, you will be capable of standing against her in ways she never expected. Her obsession with you goes deeper than just conquest. It is born of fear. Fear that you, the chosen one, could one day topple her reign. Fear that you could control the forces she has long sought to dominate. And so, she sends her shadows to pursue you, bending the very world around you to ensure you remain unaware of what you could become. Her entire empire stands on the precipice of being unraveled by the awakening of your true power. But do not be fooled. Her hunt is more than just an attempt to claim you. It is an effort to break you. She wants you to feel as though there is no escape. The more you run, the deeper you sink into the very shadows she controls. It's not about winning or losing. It's about breaking your spirit and convincing you that your fate is sealed. But what she doesn't realize is that your will is stronger than she could ever comprehend. The very darkness she controls may be the very thing that feeds your strength. The queen's power isn't infinite. It is anchored in her ability to break your spirit, not just to destroy your body. If you can resist, if you can hold firm and stay true to the inner light that still burns within you, then you will find that the power to defeat her was always within you. Your struggle will not be a battle fought with swords or magic. It will be a battle of wills, a contest of perseverance. This path will not be easy. The queen's influence will grow, and with it, the shadows that pursue you. You will face trials that will break even the strongest of hearts, and moments when doubt and fear will whisper at the very edges of your mind. But remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. Every choice you make to resist her control strengthens you. And in the end, the very power you feared could be the key to your salvation. As long as you continue to walk this path, you will never walk alone. Those who are truly chosen will always find others who share in their struggle. You are not merely a target. You are a force that will change the course of history, and your story is far from over. You may be hunted now, but soon the world will know who you truly are. As you've witnessed, the Dark Queen's hunt is not just about survival. It's about understanding who you are and realizing the immense power you possess. Her pursuit is relentless, but it is also a reflection of your destiny. You are the chosen one, and this journey is only beginning. It's a battle of wits, strength, and, most importantly, the courage to face your own darkness. Only by embracing the power within you can you hope to break free of her grasp. The queen's hunt may have begun, but your true fight lies ahead. Will you conquer your fears, harness the hidden power within, and turn the tide in your favor? Stay vigilant, keep your heart strong, and remember that every challenge is a step closer to your true potential. Don't forget to subscribe and join us as we continue to unravel the mysteries of the chosen and their destinies. Your journey has only just begun.